Okay. What was I going to do first? Right, I was going to go up here, scan this, and then pick up this side quest. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Has it, though? Because I'm pretty sure you said that about a few that we've already done. Titanium. Or maybe I've just been collecting them, but I haven't actually scanned them, now that I think about it. Like, yeah, we've gotten titanium and stuff from, like, remains and...
Drac,
Answer's no.
you haven't heard the question.
50-50 shot of saving us both some time.
But maybe that's it. Maybe I haven't actually scanned them in the field. Hello.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Hey, my helmet's on.
There is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote. Sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands. And the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Daily test 98.1% purify, 97.2, 96.7, 95.9, 94.1, 92.2, 91.6, 91.2. If the downward trend continues, our aquifer will eventually turn toxic. Something needs to be done to stabilize Kadara's environmental conditions. No problem, I'm on the case. Feeling sick? Suffering from the Badland blues? We've got an herb for that. It'll make you feel better both body and mind, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then this isn't for you and you should go away. But if you do, come looking. But if you do, come looking. To be safe, we can't provide coordinates. Those who seek shall find. I think you might have missed a comma. Extra. Whatever.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Oh, it's up there. There's stairwell up. Water storage tanks. You guys don't have any way up here.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
Oop.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
I appreciate you looking into it.
Let's go turn in that equipment. Oh boy.
Breaking my back out here.
Broke my back in the Skillian Verge, diving through a Batarian scout ship to gut the pilot. Suck it up, kid.
Ah, dang it. Wait. We're back.
Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
What do you think about Kadara?
Smells like week old eggs and curdled milk.
So you regret leaving the Nexus?
Pathfinder, I regret leaving the Milky Way. But if Kadara's taught me one thing, it's that there's no time for regrets. Live in the present or die thinking about the past.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. Everyone helps maintain the turbines. But me and the Solarian are the only trained technicians. So, naturally, that puts us in charge.
Does the Solarian have a name?
Yeah, and if he was ever nice, I'd use it. Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
Well then. Probably go this way. Probably a bunch of stuff will open up over there. Scan minerals, memory trigger. Search for an Encore and relic. Yeah, let's head this way. Might be able to go around. Let's try it. Come on, boys.
I'm logging any debris. Hoping we can get searches going for Initiative Dead.
Maybe focus on the living.
Well, yeah, but why shouldn't we also work on recovery?
Because it looks like you treat your dead better than you treat Krogan.
Hang on. Who's over here? Okay, never mind. I just wanted to see if I could scan maybe some bodies or something for the Apex.
Who does your bones?
What?
There was a day you decided, I need some bones on my shit. Who'd you call?
Bone guy.
Bone guy?
Bone guy.
Alright then.
We've got targets!
Oh wait, is this? Is where we got the mission for the corpses? Ooh. My wife and I are settling into this homestead. Being exiled from the Nexus was a huge shock. I still can't believe Tan did that. But at least Sloane's watching out for us and giving us whatever land we want. We hope to make a life out here, and we've got our very own lakeside property with a view. This whole thing turned out to be a nightmare. The water's toxic. The lake is a death trap. It's like the planet wants us dead. Now Sloane is ordering the Badlands turned into some sort of prison colony. My wife and I are leaving right away. No time to pack. We're not staying one more minute out here. I don't know what those idiots who lived here before were complaining about. This is great. Got the whole place to myself. 2 ways of surviving out here. You either hide real good or kill anyone who crosses your path before they kill you. I can do both, so I'm all set. The outcast isn't finding me all the way out here. Besides, they never said it was a loan I had to pay back. How was I supposed to know? I'm going to beef up security around here just to be sure. So what's up on the top floor? Hello?
Been hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. Haven't eaten in days. So thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
I think this whole story about the water being poisoned is just a big fucking lie. They tell people to keep them inside the walls. If they told the truth, nobody would need Sloane to rule over them, and we could all live in the Badlands. Fuck it. I'm not swallowing her bullshit. The water isn't perfect, but it's still water. I don't see any cancer particles floating around in it. Yeah, but that still means it's toxic. Holy smokes. Is that it? Guess so. Okay, let's move on.
Straighten out, you piece of junk.
I could tune that prosthetic leg. Maybe even boost it.
Or I can give you your own to mess with.
Fine. Limp if you want.
Spirit's Ledge. Oh, we missed something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, camera.
There's the last of them.
Who do we have here?
Who put this data pad here? It's not mine. Why do things keep appearing like this?
Acceptable losses describe a level
Greetings.
whereby civilian and
Error.
military casualties
That
fall
interaction
within
is
a
not
threshold
understood.
intolerable for
Report
overall
logged.
Deeper
Deviance
extrapolation
describes the behaviors or characteristics that violate societal norms.
Or the day before.
Deeper extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
Acceptable losses describe a level whereby civilian and military casualties fall within a threshold deemed tolerable for overall victory. Deeper extrapolation of the matter is ongoing.
Differential association posits that individuals learn criminal attitudes.
What's happening here? Who are you? Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
More information is required.
Easy. Whatever's going on, I'm not part of it.
Differential association
We'll see.
posits that
Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
more information.
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad. Ugh.
You feeling all right?
Terrible migraines. They strike without warning. I think it's them. I heard one of them say, "We left the data pad behind." Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you.
More information is required.
The Krogan and Asari show no signs of neural disruption. Their patterns remain entrained. The Solarians show signs of some resistance with occasional breaks in pattern. We'll likely need to adjust it for Solarian physiology. To be on the safe side, entry code has rotated to 9XA2.
When a product is algebraic, it is the sum of corresponding entries of the two sequences. Deeper extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
Abandonment or rejection of societal goals and values. Further examination will be necessary.
I'm detecting unusual neural activity in this person. An outside signal is interfering with their brain pattern. Further scans are required.
More information is required.
This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Come on, guys. Is it over here? that's how it's done.
Keep it up.
Who we have over here now?
You're not supposed to be in here?
Yeah, well, you should have kept your door locked then. We always have to remember, when somebody tells us no, that just means we're on the right track. Narrow minds who lack imagination can't be allowed to hold back the geniuses. Let's not forget we scared him. From Elusive Man. Despite a direct order from Miranda Lawson, you continued your research into unauthorized neural research. We already have methods that show great potential for mental control over large groups of people. Your particular avenue of inquiry is unnecessary. Effective immediately, your services will no longer be required and your position within Cerberus is terminated. Ooh. The most powerful computer in existence remains that of the biological brain. Our research will prove out the concept of mental entertainment of a subject's mind at a distance via electromagnetic manipulation. Once entertainment is achieved, multiple subjects can be linked together such that their minds will form a network of vast computational capability. So almost like a hive mind, like the Geth. Once the dream of a living neural network is achieved, the possibilities are staggering. Evolution has shaped the mind of each species in unique ways, providing a baseline programming that artificial intelligence from the ground up could never hope to match. For example, Krogan mental abilities are evolved toward war and conquest, or Solarians are adapted to complex scientific considerations. The possibilities are limited only by the species we find. Further, by wielding control over multiple subjects in parallel, we can unleash awesome computing potential unrivaled in the history of technology. Imagine what linking 1 million Asari minds together could accomplish. We've located the perfect site for experimentation on live test subjects. Kadora's Badlands offer unsupervised access to unwitting test subjects free from any unlawful or ethical constraints. We've managed to get ourselves banished to the territory and smuggled our equipment out. We've gathered test subjects from several species in a single location and will commence Phase 1 testing immediately.
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
You're doing all this on purpose? Are you insane?
We've been called worse back home.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
Funny. I met a woman named Catherine Nye. She was fighting against the sort of thing you're doing here.
We know about her. She got caught up in the Cerberus project back home. Overlord. Gavin Archer and that bunch.
Good idea, poor execution. This will be different.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien laws or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people. Friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people...
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing. Turn the signal against these bastards. Make it hurt.
What did you do? What's happening? The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal with their teeth. The latter are gurgling in the black mud, slothful and sullen, withdrawn from the world.
The river Styx runs through this level of hell.
Lost. So lost. All of us lost. Never find our way. No light. No guiding light.
Who is the voice? So lost. Where is the light? Where did it go? Who is the voice? So lost. Where is the light? Where did it go?
Where did it go? Who has the voice? Oh, so lost.
I just want to double check.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing. Change the signal. Try to make things easier on those people.
You ruined it! Those people are no good to us now.
Glad I could help. Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
Such a nice feeling. Freedom. No worries. No cares. All of us together. Such a nice feeling.
I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, moving on.
Get ready to fight!
Or not. Oh, I'm not going up that.
Don't have much use for police.
I get that. Someone has to keep the peace. Turns out, it just wasn't me.
Oh, that's what yours do. Huh. Krogan law enforcement is very different.
Never
that's
mind,
it.
I made it. What do we have down here? You guys okay out there? Liam?
I think we're clear.
You're welcome.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ooh. To Vetra from Suvi. Initial request for geographical data from the exiles was denied. Any back doors would be appreciated. Will be paid with dextro chocolate bars. Yeah, I'm gonna switch you out for... Let's do PB. $10 points. Let's go. Time to explore. I would be amazed if there's not something up here. I'm guessing it's out here. Just checking the outside. Protein powder. House near the slums was cleared out again. I'll check it out tonight. Gotta be something useful around. I've only got 34 protein rations left. Lots of med kits.
No gun, no credits. I'm not looking for trouble. Wait, you don't look like one of them. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I don't want trouble either. I'm from the Nexus.
I figured, but you can never be too careful. Outcast, collective, they'll all shoot you for the lint in your pocket.
Just how dangerous is the water anyway?
Very, unless it's purified. The Angara have a filtration system that takes out the lethal stuff. Still tastes like a Krogan's undersuit. Smells, too.
Appetizing.
That's Kadara for you. What doesn't kill you, makes you wish it did.
Which team are you batting for? Outcasts or Collective?
Neither. I wasn't even going to join the Nexus Rebellion until my brother convinced me. He died in the uprising. By the time I had to change a heart, it was too late. Now I try to keep my head down and not take sides. Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
You get a lot of Ket out here?
Not many. Sloan saw to that when we first arrived. I've heard rumblings, though. People going missing, tech breaking down. Makes me wonder if she really got all of them.
Stay safe out here.
Yeah, safe.
Let's go check out that area then.
There it is. Last known location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside. And alive.
Expect the worst, then be surprised. That's my motto.
Alright. Let's find Remy.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Oh,
Exsanguination. Incisions in the chest and abdomen reveal organs were removed.
are you alright?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I thought I was going to die here.
Let's go scan some minerals. I want to go right.
What's it like living an entire millennium, Drac?
You want my advice? Take notes as you go. Otherwise, you sort of lose track of it all.
Good idea.
Here they come!
Gotta say, I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
I think that's it.
Those shacks look sturdier than the other holes around here. Good chance to restock supplies.
Good idea.
Dead
see
for
what
a
we got.
while, judging by the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue. Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
The Angara have lived on Kadara longer than us. They'd know better than to drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
Food and water in exchange for credits, salvage, whatever you have. Items at the top cost more than those at the bottom. Filtered water, adi meat, fresh. Kirkin shell soup. Targ flank steak. Drawl bits, adi meat, semi-fresh.
Quite the menu. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
That's enough.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
Everything hurts. I've thrown up so much. I fear my stomach has flipped inside out. Even Skylar, the strongest of us, looks like death. Uranium. I scan this. Nothing like Old Faithful.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Saw some of your scouts.
Dead, probably, otherwise you wouldn't have.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Okay, I know for sure I probably scanned iridium. Oh, it's right over here.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
This would be a nice view if it wasn't toxic.